negative out. We'll just check the earth out as well for fun, so we know it's totally isolated then. And what I want to do is just ditch these leads out of here, and then we can put the meter on and see if we're losing anything down to earth. Make sure the thermostat's all full on that. Now we'll take our meter and we'll just check it for continuity first of all. You need to disconnect these because you might be getting a reading from another part of the iron. That's the mains lead in to the iron. And remember, we've got our plug out. Always make sure you can see the plug when you're working with mains. Negative and the positive side. Okay, so we've got a circuit there, that's going through the iron. I'll turn the thermostat down until it goes off. See? So that's, the on off is working there. Next, what I want to see is if we've got a short circuit down to earth. It's not bleeping if we have. Let's have a look from the outside. I'll put it on the ohms range now. Just checking to see what the resistance is between the earth and the ohms. The earth and the live. Yeah, the earth and the... There's absolutely no leakage whatsoever on that. No leakage at all. So the problem is not with the iron part of it, the actual iron. So we know that part's okay. Right, we can leave that over there for now. Next thing we want to test is this baby here. So let's just quickly go backwards in here from the, I'm going to go from, this is the mains lead in from the iron station itself, these three leads here, okay? That's from the iron station, okay? So we'll go on the iron station side and we'll just go from the positive to the earth. Nothing's showing up on that. Now the negative to the earth. But I'm not really expecting anything to happen there because these, this will all be connected via the usual. One of our most common stock faults on these is on some of them, I've only worked on a few of these, is this actual board here causes a lot of problems. Behind there is a printed circuit board and you get a lot of trouble with those. They're not dramatically expensive in comparison to what this particular iron costs because these are an expensive iron. But because you're looking at 30 quid just for the board, you can get an iron station now for 50, 60 quid. So, you have to decide for yourself, is it worth it or is it not worth it? You might just decide to get a new iron station. So we'll take that off and we're going to need a different tool. I am coming back, hang on. Don't go away. Right, so now, I'll turn you upside down. We've got to take a few screws out here. Now I do have an electric screwdriver, but it's about 5 years old and it had a nasty drop on the floor and it wouldn't work after I dropped it, so I suspected the battery case because it actually, I think it landed on the battery case. So I looked at the battery case, took the battery case apart, which you don't normally do, and one of the connections across the batteries was fractured because the battery connection plates were in fact badly corroded anyway because it had been put down in the damp sometimes and I don't like that. Right, so let's see what we've got this one here. Now there's another screw down there. I'm not sure how this top comes apart, but we'll find out. Let's see if it'll come apart now so we can get at it. No, we're going to take Looks to me like I've got to take some at the top as well. This one here. Can I get it that? Very easily. No, we'll have that. Will it have this one? Oh, sometimes I feel a bit awkward that way. Another screwdriver. Hang on a second. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Not good at all. I'm doing my best here, struggling away. Right. Shorter screwdriver. Let's see if we can get this in here easier. Yes, there we are. Right. Okay, let's loosen that off. It hasn't come off yet, but it's loose. Oh, that's better. Now, here we go. Right. Ah, there we are. It was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Now then. So look at all these beauties in here. Look at this. So there's your hot water tank, which is heating up. That was heating up. So there's an element in there which we need to test and see if it's short circuiting. It might not be a simple short though. It could be one which only short circuits when it gets up to temperature, you see. So we've got to take the tank out. Let's have a look. Okay, this is resting in three nylon little legs there, and a few leads here and there, and I can see the connections are. What's this one here? We've got one here. And this goes through to this board here. Now, if this is not short circuiting, then you know it's a new board here. I know the last time I replaced one of these, you've got these little caps here as well, so you must remember to put those back on. So they're going on that way around like that, you see. So let's get them out of the way. And the board is in here. Okay. See that? As a ribbon, it's not a ribbon connector, the wire connector on there. You've got a circuit board in here, and you've got this sealed circuit board here with all these little relays here. And you know, this is just for an iron. I can't believe this. Still, anyway, if what she wants is this, then that's what she gets, I suppose. So let's see if we can find a short circuit on this slot here. We disconnect this earth on here. Push the little tag in, it comes off. There we are. That's that earth lead off there. It must be replaced there before. And to get this tank out and have a good look at it, I think we'll take these off so we can actually get in there and have a good look at what's going on. These little crimp connectors, just pull out there, and then we need to leave these pipes off here just to make it easier for us to get at and have a look. Of course, they don't want to come off. That's one off. Now, I think that'll either be a temperature. I think that'll be a temperature sensor there. I think the leads to the actual element. But I mean, that could be short circuited anyway. Let's see what we can find. I'll put my bleep test here. Right there. Try this one. Nothing on that one. Try this one here. Here we go. Ah. Yes, bad boy. Yeah, we've got the element is in fact a dead short down to earth. So our problem on this was in fact the heating element has gone down, and there's thermostats here as well, a lot of thermostats. So there we are. And so that's the problem, it's the heating element in the tank. And I don't think it's worth repairing, so this is for the scrap. That's all for today. Bye for now.